Good evening, class. So yesterday we were doing the ratio and mixture part, some more previous year question. We will discuss some more concept, and today we will try to finish the ratio as, as a topic. This question was a CSAT 2015 question. Let's try. I don't know why they have given it in the ratio, but we can try this question. An automobile owner reduced his monthly petrol consumption when the price went up. The price consumption relationship is as follow. So this is given the price rupees per liter. This is given price rupees per liter, and now this is consumption given. This is consumption given. The question is price goes up. If price goes up to rupees 80 per liter, then his expected consumption will be. So sound is low. You can check. Camera person, sound you can check. नहीं, sound is low. Some students are saying. Sound धीमा है क्या? ठीक है, ठीक है. Everything is fine from our side. You can check your connection and all. So, can you answer this question? Can you answer this question? So price is given, consumption is given, monthly consumption is given. Monthly consumption is given 60, 48, 40 and 75, and the expected price goes up to 80 per liter. His expected consumption will be, okay, one answer I'm getting as 30. देखो, UPSC always I say UPSC check your conceptual power. Now what we can see, the price is given and consumption is given. So we know, if you remember percentage, the price into consumption is equal to your expenditure. The price into consumption is equal to your expenditure. Fine. So from here we can check that if the price was 40, the consumption was 60. That means total expenditure was 2,400. In second case, the price was 50 and consumption was 48. That means again total expenditure is 2,400. Third case, 60, 40, 2,400, and in fourth case 75 into 75. How much it will be? 75 into 75. This is something different, some data mismatch or what? Some data mismatch. Because it's not coming 2,400. It's not coming 2,400. Some data probably mismatch. I think this should be equal to 2,400. So not sure, like, and the question is, if price goes up to 80 per liter, his expected consumption will be, so the answer should be 30 as per this 3. As per this 3, the answer should be 30. I think some typo mistake is here. Some typing mistake is here. Probably some typing mistake is here. So when they type this question, they have made some mistake. This is not the correct one, because then only we cannot answer the question. In that case, we cannot answer the question. ठीक है ना? In that case, we cannot answer the question. This should be something different. Probably 32. Then 75 into 32 should be also 2400. I will check this. But I hope this should be like this. I will check this, but I hope this should be like this. ठीक है? Then only concept can be made and we can answer the question. Otherwise it's difficult to answer, क्योंकि और तो कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि और क्या concept यहाँ पे लग सकता है. ठीक है? Probably while typing they have made the mistake. No issue. So I hope this is clear. So expenditure is 2400. The price is 80. So we can find out the consumption. Consumption will be 2400 divided by 80 and answer should be 30. So A should be the correct answer. A should be the correct answer. ठीक है? चलो, try this question. Two equal glasses of same type are respectively 1/3 and 1/4 full of milk. They are then filled up to the water and their content are mixed in a pot. What is the ratio of milk and water in the pot? What is the ratio of milk and water in the pot? Try this question. Two equal glasses. This is the important point here. Two equal glasses of same type are respectively 1/3 and 1/4 filled full of milk. 1/3 and 1/4 full of milk. They are then filled up with water and the content are mixed in a pot. What is the ratio of milk and water in the pot? First thing you have to do, like a two equal glasses, suppose this is first glass. So when it is saying that it is filled by 1/3 filled by milk. So 1/3 filled by milk means what? This 1/3 part is milk. So what is the meaning of this 1/3 part? 1/3 part milk means 2/3 part is water or not? See, whenever we are saying 1/3 part, 1/3 means what? 1/3 we know that 1/3, see, this is, suppose circle is there, this complete is showing 100%. This complete is showing 100% or 1. So what is the meaning of 1/3? 1/3 meaning is out of this complete one, the one part. If I divide this whole circle into 3 parts, so I am just taking out of 3 parts, 1 part I am taking, and this meaning is 1/3. This meaning is 1/3. 1/3 meaning is out of 3 parts I am taking 1 part. Out of 3 parts I am taking 1 part. This is the meaning of 1/3. So when we are saying 1/3 is milk, so 2/3, 2 part is, other part is water. 2 part is water. Or I can say that the water or milk ratio is simply 2:1. That means 2 part is water and 1 part is milk and total part is 3. Total part is 3, or you can do like this way also. Water ratio milk is 2/3 ratio 1/3 and this is equal to 2:1. This is equal to 2:1. This is equal to 2:1. Any doubt here? Let me know. Any doubt in this case? Again I am repeating, when we are saying 2/3 or 1/3, 1/3 means out of 3 parts, I am just taking 1 part. It is the last class of your. Why you are asking the last class? अगर आपको चाहिए तो मैं finish कर दूंगा last class. No, this is not the last class of mine. जब बच्चा पूछता है सर आपकी लास्ट क्लास है ना, थोड़ा सा डाउट आता है मन में, पता नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, इसलिए पूछ रहा है कि सर ऐसा तो नहीं कि आज आपकी आखिरी क्लास है. देयर इज अदर वे आल्सो कि सर कब खत्म करोगे, जल्दी बताओ, मतलब बोर हो गया एकदम से. So is this your last class or not? So this is not the last class. How come this will be a last class? You don't want to you don't want to read the number system, the TSD, time and work. अभी तो बहुत कुछ पढ़ा हुआ है. So I have to cover that part also. So don't worry. I will take some 6-7 more classes to complete the syllabus, at least the arithmetic part. So 1/3 means, I hope this is clear to everyone. I hope this is clear to everyone. So now simple is, first is 1/3 is milk. That means 1 part is milk, 2 part is water. So the ratio of water and milk is 2:1. And second case, 1/4 is milk filled. So 1 part is milk and 4 part is water. So water ratio milk is 4:1. As simple as that. Now both are equal, they are mixed together. ठीक है ना? They are mixed together. ठीक है ना? They are mixed together. So now what is the logic here? I told you yesterday, this is 3, this is 5. LCM of 3 and 5 will be 15. This will be 15. This will be 15. How much water will be there? 2/3 into 15. That means 10. How much milk will be there? 5. How much water will be here? 4/5 into 15. 12. How much milk will be there? 3. Total water will be 22. Total milk will be 3, 2, 5, 8. This will 11:4. Something is wrong somewhere? Something is wrong somewhere. 2:1, 1/3, तो 2:1 हो गया. 1/4, so 1:3 आएगा ये. That's why I have made the mistake. 1:3 आएगा. This is 3 part, this is 1 part. So this will be 3:1. Everything will change. Everything will change. So this will be 4. LCM will be 12. LCM will be 12. So water will be 2/3 into 12, 8. And here water will be 3/4 into 12, 9. So total water will be 9 plus 8. 17 ratio, and the other will be 12, 12, 24. So 17 and 7. So this is the ratio of water and milk. What is the question? The question is milk ratio water. So milk ratio water will be 7:17. 7:17. So we can simply answer. There was some calculation mistake there. ठीक है ना? So answer will be A. Answer will be A. ठीक है? Previous year question, nothing new, nothing जो आप कर नहीं सकते हो. The only thing is you should know the basic. ये हमने कल कर ही लिया था. This already we have done. Already we have done. Already we have done. Let's try this question. There is a milk sample with 50% water in it. If 1/3 of this milk is added to equal amount of pure milk, then what is the new mixture then water in the new mixture will fall down to? Again, this is a percentage question, but yes, they have given here in the mixture part, we can solve this question. Again, a CSAT problem. Understand the logic. If every data is given in percentage, and this is also, we can say in the percentage only, 1/3 means 33.33%. Okay, not getting. Beta, please ask what is the problem, like which concept you're not getting. Ishika, you can ask what is the exact doubt you have, like what problem you are facing, then I can explain it better way. In previous question, if you have a doubt, let me know. Try this question. There is a milk sample with 50% water in it. If 1/3 of this milk is added to equal amount of pure milk, the water in the new mixture will fall down. Please try this question. Third question. What is the doubt, like exactly, can you ask what is the exact doubt you have? What is the exact doubt you have? Please ask that doubt. A. This is very simple question. I have given you the hint. If every data given in the percentage, final answer is also in the percentage, use your common sense and we can answer this very easily. What is the question? A milk sample with 50% water. So what we will take? Let the sample is of 100 liter and this has 50% water. That means 50% is water and 50% is milk content. That means 50 liter is water and 50 liter is milk, and we have taken 100 liter. You can take any number. You can take any number. Okay, Ishika, I will explain that question after some time. Now concentrate on this part. I will explain again. I will explain again that question, don't worry. 50% of water, 50% milk. This is given in the question. Okay. Now the question is saying if 1/3 of this milk is added to equal amount of pure milk. So 1/3 of this milk means how much? 33.33 liter. 33.33 liter. Okay. So that means, see here the ratio of milk and water is what? The ratio of milk and water is 1:1 or not? The ratio of, see, whenever you are taking any mixture, suppose I am saying, understand here, suppose I am saying in this mixture, the ratio of milk and water is 2:1. I am just taking an example, please be here. Suppose in a mixture, the ratio of milk and water is 2:1. You are taking some mixture out. You are taking some mixture out. Suppose I am taking 20 liter out. So the question is, what is the ratio of milk and water here? The ratio will be exactly same what was here. The reason is simple, because mixture means what? Homogeneous mixture. It's not like that milk is separate and water is separate. They, they are mixed together. They are mixed together. The milk and water are mixed together properly. And this 20 liter when you are taking out, so this have same ratio which was present in the original mixture. So the logic here is, if in this mixture the milk and water is 1:1, if you are taking 33.33 liter water out, so out of this half will be milk, half will be milk and half will be water. Half will be milk and half will be water. Is this making sense or not? Is this making sense or not? That means out of 33.33, half will be milk. That means 33.33 divided by 2 will be milk, and 33.33 divided by 2 will be water. 2 will be water. I hope this is clear to everyone. Now what is the question? If this is mixed with a pure milk, same amount of pure milk, that means same amount of pure milk means what? 33.33 liter is your pure milk, and in this 33.33 liter mixture is mixed. So the logic is what? The logic is, if you see what happened, half of this will be milk and half of this will be water. Half of this will be milk and half of this will be water. If you are able to see, you can directly answer. The answer will be 25%. Why? Because half, there are 2 part, and here also 2 part. So I can say that if I take 2 part here, and if I take 2 part here, total will be 4 part, and out of this 4 part, 1 part will be water and 3 part will be milk. Out of these 4 part, 1 part will be water and 3 part will be milk. So directly we can say out of 4 part, 1 part is water. Simply 25% is the correct answer. 25% is the correct answer. This is the one way to solve this question. This is the one way to solve this question. ये समझ में आ रहा कि नहीं आ रहा? Is this making sense or not? How we are reaching 25%? Is this making sense or not? Is this making sense or not? How we are reaching 25%? Yes or no? No. Okay. Let me explain in simple terms. देखो, ये आपका था एक 100 लीटर solution. Out of this 50% was milk and 50% was water. That means here ratio of milk and water was 1:1. This is the simple logic. You are taking 1/3 of this. 1/3 of this. ठीक है ना? You are taking 1/3 of this. So अगर थोड़ा यहाँ confusion हो रहा, 1/3 is, that means 33.33 liter I am taking. So it's better if I can multiply this by 3. देखो 1/3 लेना है. So we can think of a number which is divisible by 3. If I have to take 1, देखो I told you, the job is to make our question easy. And how we can make easy? We have to take 1/3, and since 1/3 is coming 33.33, decimal में आ रहा है. So how we can make this easy? If I multiply this by 3, that means total become 300 liter. Total become 300 liter. Nothing will change, because if everything is given in percentage, final answer is also in the percentage. We can take any number. We can take any number. ठीक है ना? So it's better to take 33.33 instead of this. What we can take? We can take the total solution is of 300 liter. And from where this 300 is coming? Because we have to take 1/3 out. So आप कोई भी ऐसा number ले लो जो 3 से divisible हो जाए. You can take any number which is divisible by 3. Since we are doing by 100, so we have just multiplied by 3, this become 300. So now what the question is saying, 300 solution is there in which milk and water is 1:1. Now, you are taking 1/3 of this milk is added. So we have to take 1/3 of this milk. 1/3 of 300 will be how much? 1/3 of 300 will be 100 liter. That means the question is 1/3 of this milk is added to equal amount of pure milk. 1/3 of this milk is added to equal amount, same amount of pure milk. This is your pure milk. This is your pure milk. So total become how much? Total become 200 liter. Now, the question is how much water is there in it? This is your pure milk. So no water here. But in this case, since the milk and water is 1:1, so here also milk and water will be 1:1. That means 50 liter milk and 50 liter water. 50 liter milk and 50 liter water. So that means I can say that out of 200 liter, 50 liter is our water. So the question is, what is the percentage of water? So we can say that 50 liter is water out of 200. Simple answer will be 25%. Simple answer will be 25%. I hope this is clear now. I hope this is clear now. How we are getting I hope this is clear now. Okay? This already we have done yesterday, this kind of question. Ages, reasoning faculty will take. This we will take when we will take the mensuration. Already we have taken this question. Okay, now this kind of question they are asking, so let me take the concept first. Okay. Next concept is, suppose sometime what they will say, please be here, sometime what they will say, suppose a 80 liter milk is there. 80 liter milk is there. ठीक है ना? 80 liter milk is there. What we are doing, we are taking 8 liter milk out. We are taking 8 liter milk out and we are adding 8 liter water in it. 8 liter water in it. ठीक है? Then again, we are taking 8 liter of mixture out and we are again adding 8 liter of water. 8 liter of water. Understand? What is the question? Reasoning is already completed. अब ठीक है मैं एक बार पता कर लूंगा. Like ages generally is a reasoning topic. So if sir will not take, so I will take it up. Don't worry. ठीक है ना? Reasoning आपकी complete कब होगी भाई? अभी तो classes चल रही थी आपकी. Okay, I will check that. If sir is not taking, I will take that. मैं पढ़ा दूंगा, कोई ऐसी दिक्कत नहीं है उसमें. But generally faculties of reasoning are taking the ages and all. तो वो एक बार मैं चेक करके, डोंट वरी, आपका सिलेबस कंप्लीट होगा. ठीक है ना? अच्छा, इवन जस्ट टेल मी वन थिंग, आई जस्ट वांट टू आस्क, आप ही पूछ रहे थे कि मेरा एक प्लान ये भी था कि सम क्लासेस आई विल टेक लाइक अ मैराथन क्लासेस. मैराथन क्लासेस मींस 3-4 आवर क्लासेस. इन दैट आई विल ओनली सॉल्व द क्वेश्चंस. लाइक मैंने परसेंटेज टॉपिक उठाया या 2 टॉपिक को मर्ज किया, परसेंटेज प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस या percentage and ratio, some 50 question of percentage, 50 question of ratio, and we will solve everything. We will solve everything. No concept discussion, only question solving in the class. So I was thinking of taking 2-3 classes like this. But if you are comfortable, अगर आपको लगता है ऐसी क्लास करनी चाहिए, because as per my understanding, concept part is done. We are doing the concept part. Now it's all about the questions and all. It's all about the questions and all. So I was thinking like I will take, once the topic are completed, some after once the syllabus is over, arithmetic syllabus is over, I will take some extra classes. Extra means some 3-4 hour classes, and In that class we will discuss only the question part, only the question part. मैंने कुछ 50 क्वेश्चन ले लिए, 100 क्वेश्चन ले लिए, एंड वी विल ओनली डिस्कस, वी विल रिवाइज द, बीच में कॉन्सेप्ट रिवाइज कर दूंगा, लेकिन दैट क्लासेस विल बी ओनली फॉर दोज स्टूडेंट जो रिवाइज करके आ रहे होंगे, ठीक है ना, दो रिवाइज करके आ रहे होंगे. मतलब ऐसा नहीं फिर उसमें अगर आप पूछोगे ना सर कि 1:3 दिया है तो a अपॉन b 1:3 दिया तो हाउ कम a बिकम 1/4, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन इन दैट क्लास. वो क्लास सिर्फ रहेगी जो प्रॉपर प्रैक्टिस किया है उसके लिए रहेगी. ठीक है ना. सो आई विल टेक दैट क्लास, इट विल हेल्प यू, इट विल रियली हेल्प यू टू सॉल्व द पेपर. मैं कुछ अच्छे क्वेश्चन बनवा लूंगा. सो आई विल टेक दैट क्लास, डोंट वरी. ठीक है ना, हम प्लान कर लेंगे उसको, मैं बात कर लूंगा एक बार मैनेजमेंट से. लाइक संडे आई कैन प्लान और एनी अदर डे वी कैन प्लान, बट वी कैन प्लान एंड आई विल गिव टाइम ऑल्सो. Like once I will complete the syllabus, then I will give 2, 3, 5-day times, 10-day time, and then we will start the 3-4 classes of marathon classes. एक संडे कर लिया, ऐसे कर लिया हमने, तो उससे क्या रहेगा, आपका रिवाइज भी हो जाएगा चीजें, एंड आपका जो प्रॉब्लम्स है वो भी सॉल्व हो जाएंगी, कुछ डाउट है वो भी जो रह गया है, एंड सपोज इफ एनी हाउ आई मिस एनी टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन तो वो भी कवर हो जाएगा. ठीक है ना. सही. लाइक नंबर सिस्टम. अब नंबर सिस्टम एज ए टॉपिक में आपको बताऊं, कई बार out of 80 question you can go and check 30 question are from number system. Out of 80, मैं पूरे 80 क्वेश्चन की बात कर रहा हूं. Out of 80 क्वेश्चन 30 क्वेश्चंस are from number system. ठीक है. 2020 से 21 का पेपर की बात है, आप चेक कर लेना. So सोचो आप ये कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है. And if suppose I have solved some 100 question of number system in class itself, suppose we have solved some 100 question of number system in class itself, is become a very great thing for you because you know all the concept. अब उसके बाद भी अगर समझ में नहीं आ रहा तो फिर भाई फिर तो कहीं दिक्कत है, some basic problem are there, then the approach should be different. तो फिर वो अलग चीज हो गई. लेकिन for a normal student, for a common 90% student, it will help you out. ठीक है. So we will plan that class, don't worry, we will plan that class, but let me complete the syllabus first. I will complete the syllabus. I will give some day time, क्योंकि वो रिवाइज करके आओगे तभी मजा आएगा. क्योंकि if I am solving all the question, it's not going to work out. I will give the question, you will solve, then I will give you the shortcut method. I will tell you what is the best approach of that question. So we will do that exercise. तो हम 2-3 क्लासेस प्लान कर लेंगे जहां पे एक नंबर सिस्टम हो जाएगा, एक परसेंटेज रेशियो मिक्स कर देंगे, एक टीएसडी टाइम एंड वर्क मिक्स कर देंगे. सो वी विल गो फॉर दैट, डोंट वरी. ठीक है ना. So we will plan that class. Okay. So now this question is there. 80-liter mixture is there. 80-liter milk is there. Listen carefully. Initially only milk was there. Initially only milk was there. Now you are taking 8-liter milk out and you are adding 8-liter water. When you when you are taking 8-liter milk out and you added 8-liter water, so what happened? When you added 8-liter water, now this become mixture. Why mixture? Because milk was already present, and when you added water into it, this become mixture. This become mixture. Now again you are taking 8-liter mixture out. Ab you are taking mixture out. Why? Because water and milk are added, and again you are adding milk, 8 liter of water into this. So in this case, the formula, just note it down. The milk remaining will be A 1 minus B upon A to power. Just note down, I will tell you what is everything. The remaining milk, we can say remaining milk is equal to A minus B upon A to power N. What is A here? Initial quantity of milk. What is B here? Amount of milk taking out. What is N here? Number of times process repeated. Number of time process repeated. 80 liter milk is there. You are taking 8 liter milk out. You are up. One thing is very common here. Ki whatever you are taking out, the same amount you are adding. If you are taking 8 liter milk out, you are adding 8 liter of water. Then you are taking 8 liter of mixture out, you are adding 8 liter of water. अब your question will be, suppose sir, if it is not equal, then something different will be given, some different thing will be given. We should not be concerned about that. We should be concerned about only in this case when everything is equal and this is 80. So what happened if after 2 times, if suppose the question is what is the amount of milk remaining, so remaining milk will be, so remaining milk will be remaining milk will be how much? A means total was 80, 1 minus 8 upon 80 to power 2, because 2 times we are doing this process. So this will be 80 into 1 minus 1 by 10 square. This will be 80 into 9 by 10 whole square. If we solve this thing, this will become 80 into 9 by 10 into 9 by 10. Okay? We can solve this thing. .8 liter milk will be there after 2 process. 64.8 liter milk will be there after 2 process. Here also again I will suggest to remember the formula. We can do without formula also, but थोड़ा concept वहाँ required होता है, वो थोड़ा कई बार difficult पड़ता है. I will tell if you want, but it's better if we can simply remember this thing and we can answer the question. I will tell the method. So we don't use n is equal to 4 in that. See, this is the one process, 1 times. You are taking out, then adding. This is the one time we are repeating. Then this is second time. Okay? So we don't count like 1, 2, 3, 4. The one full process. You are taking out, then adding. This is the one process. Okay. Now understand, the same logic we can apply without pen and pencil also. See, total milk was how much? Total milk was 80. When you are taking 10%, 8 is what? 8 is, you are taking 8 liter of milk out. This 8 liter is what? 8 liter is 1 by 10th of 80 or not? Or simply 10% of 80 or not? Are you getting my point or not? This is simply 10% of like a 80 or not. I am telling how without pen and pencil, how without formula also you can solve this problem. So initially milk was 80. Now what happened? When you are taking 8 liter of milk out, you are adding 8 liter of water. So when you take 8 liter of milk out, what will happen? what will happen? Understand, 8 liter is what? 8 liter is simply 10% of this milk or not? So when you take 10% of milk out, how much milk will be left? 90% milk will be left or not? 90% will be milk left or not? Are you getting my point or not? Are you getting my point or not? So you can see that after first process, total milk left will be 72 liter. Total milk left will be after first process, the total milk left will be 72 liter. Total milk left will be 72 liter. Is this making sense or not? Is this making sense or not? 72 liter. Okay. Now what happened? If you check the ratio again, again they will be in the same ratio, like one part will be milk, or we can say next time, second time, when you take the 8 liter of mixture out, 8 liter of mixture out, okay, let me make the whole diagram again, so that I hope the formula is clear to everyone. I hope the formula is clear to everyone. Then let me make with the help of without formula. Once you understand, we can do without formula within fraction of second. But we have to understand the process first. So, okay, let me tell without formula. See, initial case, let's talk about milk and water. Initially milk was 80, water was 0. Water was 0. The first process, what we have done? We have taken 8 liter of milk out. So now milk becomes 72, and water we have added as 8. So this become 8. This become 8. So you can see that from here I can say that initially the milk left. The milk left after first process, we can say initially 80 liter was there. When you are taking 8 liter out, that means you are taking 10% of milk out. So how much is left? 90% is left. That means this becomes 72 liter. This becomes 72 liter. Now, if you see the ratio, if you check the ratio become what? The ratio become 9:1. 9:1. That means now milk and water ratio is 9:1. I hope this is clear to everyone. The milk and water ratio is 9:1. Now, again what you are doing? You are taking 8 liter of mixture now. 8 liter of mixture out. So in this 8 liter of mixture, 9 part of milk will go out and 1 part of water will go out. So 9 part of milk and 1 part of water. So I can say that total milk, how much milk will go out? 9/10 into 8. Or simply you can say that 9/10 into 8, this is 0.8 and this is 7.2. That means 7.2 liter of milk will go out, and you can see that 7.2 is again 10% of 72 or not? Again 10% of 72. So again you are taking 10% of milk out and then adding the water. So when again 10% of milk go out, how much milk will be left? 90% of milk will be left. So you can do directly when the question is like this, 80 liter is there, you are taking 8 liter out, adding the water. So we can say the 90 liter is left, and again when you are taking out and adding, again it will be 90% will be left. So directly if you able to solve first time, second time simply multiply and you will get your answer. So this is by, if you're not using the formula, then we can solve by this way. For example, let's take another example. Suppose I am saying Suppose I am saying 100 liter of milk was there. We are taking 20 liter milk out and adding 20 liter water. Then again we are taking 20 liter milk out and adding 20 liter of water. ठीक है? Mixture, sorry, यहाँ mixture होगा, not milk. 20 liter of mixture out and 20 liter of water. So how much milk will be left after 2 times this process? So we can say the remaining milk is equal to total was 100, 1 minus 20 upon 100 to power 2. Simply we can say 100 into 4 by 5 into 4 by 5. This is with the help of formula how we can solve this thing. Wait, this will be 20. This will be 20. This will be 4. This will be 64. This will be 64. ठीक है ना? This is with the help of formula. How we can solve without formula? We can say remaining milk is equal to 100 into, when you are taking 20% out, so how much milk will be left? 80% of milk will be left. When you are taking 20% out, because 20 liter is what? 20% of this, that means 80% will be left. So 80% will be left, and you are repeating this process 2 times, so simply multiply by 2 times and you will get your answer. You will get your answer. This is 64, this is your remaining milk. So either you can do by this way or you can simply remember the formula, both are same. Directly also we can do the same process. Okay? You have to just think out 20 liter milk you are taking out, that means 80 liter will be left. And this process you are doing twice, so twice means simply multiply by 2 times and you will get your answer. Okay, let's solve the previous year question. Solve this question. Please listen, read question carefully, because sometimes they change the language and they will ask something else. They will ask something else. Please solve this question. A bottle contains 20 liter of liquid A. 4 liter of A is taken out it and replaced by same quantity of liquid B. Again 4 liter of mixture is taken out and replaced by same quantity of liquid B. What is the ratio of quantity of liquid A to that of liquid B in the final mixture? Try this question. They are asking something different. The final answer they have changed. They are not asking how much is A left. They are asking A and B का ratio. Okay, let's try this question. A bottle contain 20 liter of liquid A. So initially 20 liter of A was there. 4 liter is taking out and replaced by same quantity of B. Then again 4 liter of the mixture. 4 liter of mixture is taking out and same quantity of B. So from here we can say the amount of liquid A remaining is equal to total. Total was 20, 1 minus 4 upon 20, and we are taking this process twice. So this become 20 1 minus 1 by 5 whole square. 20 into 4 by 5 into 4 by 5. कुछ तो गलत कर रहे हैं. Simply 20 into 4 by 5 into 4 by 5. Actually is coming in decimal, कोई issue नहीं है. 64 upon 5. 64 upon 5. ठीक है? तो 64 upon 5 means 12.8. 12.8. That means amount of liquid A remaining is 12.8. So A is how much? 12.8. And total was 20. Total was 20. So remaining will be what? Remaining will be 7.2 will be, remaining 7.2 will be your liquid B. Total was 20. Total was 20. So A will be 12.8, B will be 7.2, because when we add both the things, it's become 20. So we can solve this thing 128 ratio 72. 128 ratio 72. (16:9). The correct answer will be 16:9. The correct answer will be 16:9. Many of you have given the C as a correct answer. The only thing we have to keep in mind is they are not asking how much A is remaining. They are asking the A and B like a simply A and B ratio. So we can answer this question simply. We can answer this question simply. Is this making sense or not? Is this making sense or not? Okay, try this question. देखो CSAT 2020 का है. CSAT 2020 का question. Try this question. Try this question. A sum of rupees 2,500 is distributed among X, Y, Z in the ratio of 1/2, ratio 3/4, ratio 5/6. What is the difference between the maximum share and the minimum share? It's a very easy one. So first we have to change into standard format. 3/4 ratio 5/6. We can multiply by 12, the LCM, 12/2 ratio 12 into 3/4 ratio 5 into 12/6. So this becomes 6, 9, 10. Okay? Now the question is, what is the difference between the maximum share and minimum share? So minimum share is 6 part, maximum share is 10 part, difference is 4 part, and we have to simply find out the 1 part value. So this becomes 10 plus 9, okay, it's a very simple one, 25 part. 25 part is equal to 2500, 1 part is equal to 100, so 4 part is equal to 400. 4 part is equal to 400. And this is CSAT 2020 question, recently आया हुआ है, and you can solve without pen and pencil also. थोड़ा सा practice अगर करोगे आप, we have to just find out this thing. We have to just find out this thing. If we are able to find out this, we can simply answer this question. We can simply answer this question. Is this making sense or not? ठीक है? A student appear in 6 papers. The maximum marks are the same for each paper. His marks in these papers are in the proportion of 5:6:7:8, ratio 9:10. Overall, he scored 60%. In how many number of papers did he score less than 60% of the maximum marks? Try this question. Try this question. A student appear in 6 paper. देखो, everything is given in the like a percentage or ratio, but final answer is not in that. So we have to assume something here. The student appear in 6 paper, the maximum marks are same for each paper. So we can assume that in each paper maximum marks is 100. Maximum marks is 100. And in these paper are in the, his marks in these paper are in the proportion of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means we can say that he is scoring 50 marks in this, 60 in this, 70 in this, 80 in this, 90 in this, and 100 in this. Okay? Now, we can say that this is the maximum marks and this is the proportion of marks. Overall, he scored 60%. In how many paper, number of paper, did he score less than 60% of maximum marks? Did he score less than 60% of the maximum marks. Just a minute. A student appear in 6 paper. The maximum marks are same for each paper. ठीक है? His marks in total paper are in the proportion are, these paper are in the proportion of 5:6:7:8:9:10. Something is somewhere wrong, or I'm missing this thing. Yes, something is somewhere. Again, let me check. A student appear. Yes, that's what my concept is. Like something is wrong. A student appear in 6 paper. Fine. The maximum marks are same for each paper. So we can assume, suppose 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. His marks in these paper are in the proportion of 5:6:7:8:9:10. His overall he scored 60%. In how many number of paper did he score less than 60%? So अगर overall 360 है, so 5:6:7:8:9:10, we can divide this. So 5/45 into 360. Yes, we can do it. We can do it. We cannot assume like this. See, let me solve it again. What is the question? The question is the maximum marks are equal. So we can take each paper, the marks are 100, 100, 100, 100 and 100. That means total 600 marks paper. Total 600 marks paper, and overall he scored 60% of this. That means 360 marks he is scoring. And actually because of this, we cannot assume that 5:6:7:8:9. We cannot assume that. We cannot assume that exactly. So we have to get the answer from here. So total marks he scored 360, and marks are in the ratio 5:6:7:8:9:10. This is the marks of 6 paper. So can we find out the marks? Yes, we can find out the marks. Suppose in first paper, the marks is 5/45 into 360. The marks will be 40. The marks will be 40. The marks will be 40. In second paper, how we can get? Simply 6/45 into 360. 6/45 into 360. Or simply we can say that if we add all the thing, if we add all this, So simply we can say 45 part is equal to 360. So from here, 1 part is equal to 360 upon 45. This will be 8. This will be 8. So 5 part will be 40, 6 part will be 48, 7 part will be 56, 8 part will be 64, 9 part will be 72, and 10 part will be 80. 10 part will be 80. So what is the question? The question is, in how many paper did he score less than 60% of maximum marks? So less than 60% of maximum marks means in 3 paper he scored less than 60% of maximum marks. In 3 paper he scored less than 60% of maximum marks. Again I am repeating, the student appear in 6 paper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 paper are there. The maximum marks is same. So we have assumed 100, 100, 100. Overall he scored 60%. So when he scored 60% overall, this becomes 360. And it is given that in the paper, the marks are in this ratio. The marks are in this ratio. So when the marks are in the ratio 5 ratio 6 ratio 7 8 9 10, so simply this 360 is divided into these ratios. So when we added all this thing, this become 45 part. That means 45 part is equal to 360. So 1 part value will come as 8. 1 part value will come as 8. That means in this paper he scored 40 marks. In this paper he scored 48, because 1 part is 8, 5 part will be 40, 6 part will be 48, 7 part will be 56, 8 part will be 64, 9 part will be 72, and 10 part will be 80. That means in how many paper did he score less than 60% of maximum marks? So 3 paper are there, because maximum marks are 100 and 60% of this is 60. Less than 60 they are asking. That means 3 paper are there where he scored less than 60% of the marks. Is this making sense or not? 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 Doubt here you can ask. If you have a doubt you can ask. Okay. क्या हो गया इसको? ठीक है, छोड़ दो वो क्वेश्चन को, वैसे भी इसको छोटा करना पड़ेगा. That question is not exactly from the ratio. This is kind of, there are 3 point PQ are on a straight line such that PQ, this QR3, if n is the number of possible value of PQ into PR. So this is something, reiteration we will solve in some other part, not here. Try question number 17. Try this question. A has some coin. He gives half of the coin and 2 more to B. B give half of the coin and 2 more to C. C give half of the coin and 2 more to D. And the number of coin D has now is the smallest 2-digit number. How many coin A have in the beginning? This is CSAT 2022 का question है. Try this question. What is the smallest 2-digit number? What is the smallest 2-digit number? 10 or not? The smallest 2-digit number is 10. That means ultimately question is saying the D has 10 coin. D has 10 coin. Now, go to back, C give half of the coin and 2 more to D. Half of the coin and 2 more. One answer I am getting, Shivam, 52. Many of you are getting D as an option. Now it's a simple one. You can solve this question easily. Okay, let's take a break. After the break, if anybody is not able to solve, I will solve that. I am not sure about the answer, I need to solve it. So I hope you are solving it correctly. Let's take a break. After the break, if still you have a doubt, I can solve that. Otherwise, it's an easy one. By option, we can, by back, starting from the back, in the end, we can solve this problem. Almost everybody is getting D, so hopefully it's a correct one. Let's solve after the break. ठीक है, मिलते हैं break के बाद. Okay. So I hope you guys have solved this one. This was an easy one. See, the question is the number of coin D has now the smallest 2-digit number. That means D has 10 coin. This is clear. This is given in the question. Now from where the coin is coming to D? C is giving half plus 2 more. That means whatever coin D have, this is 2 plus half of C coin or not? This is what is given in the question. C give half of the coin and 2 more to D. So 2 more plus half of the coin of C. This is what is given in the question. So from here we can say that half of the coin of C is simply 8. Half of the coin of C is simply 8. ठीक है? Now, so the total number of coin C have is equal to 16. Is equal to 16. Now from where the coin is coming to C? B give half of the coin and 2 more to C. That means total number of coins C has 2 plus half of B coin. So from here we can say that half of B coin is 14. So total number of coin B have 28. Total number of coin B have 28. Again, total number of coin B have is 28, and this is equal to 2 plus half of A coin. So from here half of A coin is coming as 26. So full coin is 52. So the correct answer is D, which we can solve very easily. Any doubt you can ask right now? Simple one. Okay, try this question. A person X want to distribute some pens among 6 children, A, B, C, D, E, and F. Suppose A get twice the number of pen received by B, thrice that of C, and 4 times that of D, and 5 times that of E, and 6 times that of F. What is the maximum number of pen X should buy so that number of pen each one get is an even number? We can do it with the we can do it in the other way also. The number of coin A is equal to X, then B will be X by 2 plus 2. So that way also we can solve. Sanju, that way also we can solve. This concept require little bit of more knowledge of even number and all, but yes, we can try this question. So number of pen A receive is twice the number of pen B receive, is thrice the number of pen C receive, is 4 times that of D receive, and 5 times that of E receive, and 6 times that of F receive. So what we have? We have A is equal to 2B is equal to 3C, 4D, 5E, and 6F. This is what we have. Okay? Now what is the question? What is the minimum number of pen X should buy so that number of pen each one get is even number? But the answer is not. अरे बेटा answer आएगा, answer कहीं नहीं जाएगा. You are making some mistake. You are making some mistake. That's why answer is not coming. Okay, let me solve that question again with the other way out. See, the number. Suppose number of coin A is X. So how much B is received? X by 2 plus 2. Because A is giving half of the coin plus 2 more to B. And B give half of the coin plus 2 more to C. So how much C will receive? 2 plus half of the coin of B. And half of the coin of B is how much? 2 plus 1 by 2 into X by 2 plus 2. Okay? So simply this will be 2 plus X by 4 plus 1, or simply X by 4 plus 3. Sorry. X by 4 plus 3. This is the number of coins C receive. And how much D is receiving? 2 plus half of C. So 2 plus half of C is how much? X by 4 plus 3. This become 2 plus X by 8 plus 3 by 2. So this D become X by 8 plus 7 by 2. 7 by 2. So this is the D. Now we have given the value of D is equal to 10. So from here we can say that, okay, there is a shortage of page. X by 8 plus 7 by 2 is equal to 10. So x by 8 is equal to 10 minus 7 by 2. 20 minus 7, 13 by 2. So x is equal to 13 into 8 by 2. X is coming as 52. Answer is same. Answer is same. ठीक है ना? So nothing will change. Answer will remain same. A person X want to distribute some pens among 6 children A, B, C, D, E and F. So A get twice the number of pen. So A getting twice of B, thrice of C, 4 times of D, 5 times of E and 6 times of F. ठीक है? Now what is the minimum number of pen X should buy so that number of pen each one get is an even number? ठीक है? So from here we can say that if I take ratio A ratio B ratio C D ratio E ratio F, we can take the LCM of 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And what is that LCM? 60. So this becomes 60 ratio 30 ratio 20 ratio 15 ratio 12 ratio 10. $60, 30, 20, 15, 12 and 10. ठीक है? So everyone should get the even number. So see, what is the problem? If total is how much? 60 plus 30, 90, 110, 120, 135, 147. ठीक है? Total is 147 part. Now what is the problem? What is the problem here? The problem here is if I take one part value is 1. Suppose I take total number of pen is 147 only. Total number of pen is 147. So what I am saying, 147 part, total sum is 147 part should be equal to 147. That means one part is equal to 1. But the problem will be, in that case, this person will have an odd number of pen. I hope you are clear with the even and odd number. This person will have an odd number of pen. So to make this as okay, what happened this please सही करो. पीपीटी बंद हो गई वो. Okay. So we were solving this question. So A ratio B ratio C ratio D ratio E ratio F was coming as 60 ratio 30 20 then 15 then 12 then 10. So if I add all the value, total how many part will be there? 147 part will be there. If number of pen are, suppose if I am taking number of pen is equal to 147, so problem will be what? One part is equal to 1. That means this person has 60 pen, this has 30, this has 20, this has 15, 12 and 10. But the problem will be here one person will have odd number of pen, but we should have even number of pen. We should have even number of pen. So how this is possible? If I multiply everywhere by 2, if I multiply everywhere by 2, so what will happen? Now this become 120, this becomes 60, 40, 30, 24 and 20. So now we can say every person has even number of pen now. So to make this as even number, we have to multiply by 2 because minimum pen we require. So 2 is the minimum number. If we multiply here, this become even number. This become even number. That means the correct answer will be 294. That is C option is a correct answer. C option is a correct answer. I hope this is clear to everyone. I hope this is clear to everyone. Please, if you have a doubt, you can ask right now. Please, if you have a doubt, you can ask right now. Please, if you have a doubt, you can ask right now. Again, a simple question. Please explain again. Okay. What is given in the question? It is given in the question the number of pen A receive is equal to twice of B, thrice of TC, 4 times of D, 5 times of E and 6 times of F. So if anything is given in this form, we can change into the ratio form. Last class I have told you. Last class I have told you. So the ratio becomes 60, ratio to 30, 20, 15, 12 and 10. Last class I have explained you how to change this into this. Okay? So how we can say, suppose number of pen A have. So how we'll assume? A have 60x pen, B have 30x pen, C have 20x pen, D have 15x pen, E have 12x pen and N have 10x pen. Total 147x pen they will have. Okay? Now the question is, everyone should have even number. Everyone should have even number. What is the problem in the question? The problem in the question is, there is a person D, D has 15x pen. देखो, बाकी सब क्या है? बाकी सब और all other numbers are even number. So if I take value of x is equal, देखो, what is the question? The minimum number of pens. Minimum number of pen. So total number of pen is 147x. So to make it minimum, the x value should be 1. The x value should be 1. If I am putting x value is equal to 1, total number of pen become how many? 147 pen. But here is one problem. What is the problem? If 147 pen are there, then number of pen D will have is 15. Number of pen D will have is 15. Now there is a problem because the second part is each one will have an even number of pen, but this is an odd number. This is an odd number. That's why x value cannot be 1. What is the next value x can have? X can have 2. So if when I take x is equal to 2, total number of pen become 294. And when you put x value is equal to 2, what will happen? This will have 120, 60, 40, 30, 24 and 20. And now in each case, everybody has even number of pen and minimum value also we are putting because x minimum value is 1, second minimum value is 2. So that's why the correct answer will be 294. When 294 pen will be there, everybody will get even number of pen. I hope now this is making sense. I hope now this is making some sense. ठीक है? So this was the last question of CSAT. एक क्वेश्चन एक बच्चे ने पूछा था, वो शुरुआत में कौन सा थर्ड या फोर्थ वाला रह गया था. Let me explain in very quick way. This question I think Ishika or some girl has asked this question. Two equal glass of same type are respectively 1/3 and 1/4 milk. So this was 1/3 milk. So 1/3 milk and water will be how much? Water will be 2/3 because they are filled with the water now. So that means we can say the milk and water ratio here is 2/3 ratio 1/3, or we can say 2:1. We can change this thing into 2:1. In second case, the milk is 1/4 filled. So 1/4 filled means 1/4 is a milk, water will be 3/4. So here, just ulta ho gaya ye. This is water and milk ratio. And here, water and milk ratio will be 1/4 ratio 3/4, which we can say 1:3. Which we can say 1:3. Now, yesterday we have done a question. If two mixture we have in which one milk and water ratio, milk and water is given 1:2. Here milk and water is given milk, water. Milk is 1/4, water is 3/4. So milk and water is given 1:3. When both are equal, you are mixing together. What is the ratio? Yesterday class we have discussed this thing. So how we can solve? We will take LCM 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4. LCM will be 12 and 12. That means we will take 12 liter of this, 12 liter of this. Out of 12, how much milk is there? How much milk is here? We can find out, and we can find out the answer. Yesterday we have done this thing. Okay? So ratio part is over. One more topic is coming here. That is the like a partnership. So please take your 2-3 minute time. If you have any doubt in the ratio, you can ask right now. Please take 2-3 minute time. If you have any doubt in the ratio, one question which I have leave, I will take in the mensuration or geometry part because some line concept are required. So we can do it, but we will do it afterward. Don't worry. कोई क्वेश्चन बचेगा नहीं, वो भी क्वेश्चन कर लेंगे हम लोग. Right now, if you have any doubt, you can ask right now in the ratio. Otherwise, we can move to the partnership. So I will explain the partnership probably today itself. Take 2-3 minute time. Revise the ratio concept. If you have a doubt, you can ask right now. Alligation, I will take it up. Don't worry. Actually, deliberately, I am leaving some topic. In the last, I will take it up. The reason is simple. The first thing is questions are not coming. First logic. Second logic is they are bit difficult one. तो पहले वो सब टॉपिक कर ले जहां से क्वेश्चन आते हैं, आसान भी हैं. And then in the last, we will do it like a allegation and some other part which I have leave. We will do it together. Don't worry. Allegation is not difficult as such, but students find it difficult. उनको दिक्कत होती है. And as per my experience, I know that is going to disturb your mood or disturb your mind if I start taking the allegation and all. So let me complete first the part which you can understand easily, and we should focus on the 90% of the questions. 90%, 10% नहीं होगा तब भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. Will we change it in pen wala question in ratio 1 by 1? Sanjeev, I'm not getting your question. Okay, Varsha is asking one question. I hope everybody can see that question in the comment box. You can try this question. The question is, two candles of same height are lighted at the same time. The first is consumed in 8 hours and second is consumed in 6 hours. Assuming that each candle burned at constant rate, in how many times? You can put the option also. You can put the option also. That will make it easy. You can put the option also. That will make it more easy. Assuming that each candle burned at constant rate, in how many times after being lightened, the ratio of length become 2:1. The ratio of length become 2:1. You can put the option also, that will make it more easy. Please try this question. Okay, you have to take some length, equal length are there. One is lighting at 8 hours and other one is consuming at 8 hours, other one is consuming in 6 hours. So can we find out in per hour how much first is consumed, how much second is consumed? And then we can find out the answer very easily. So I will suggest take the length which is LCM of 8 and 6. Take the length which is LCM of 8 and 6. What is the question? I am repeating. Two candles of same height are lighted at the same time. The first is consumed in 8 hours and second in 6 hours. Assuming that each candle burned at constant rate, in how many times after being lighted the ratio of length become 2:1. So I will suggest you can take the length as 32. Why 32? Sorry, 48. Why 48? The LCM of 8 and 6. The LCM of 8 and 6. Even 24 also can be the LCM. 24 can be the LCM. So either you can take 24 or 86, any value you can take, and that will make question easy. ठीक है, क्या दिया हुआ है? Just a minute. Sir, why we took 60 as a value in the ratio in that pen question? Can we take in any other value? Yesterday we have discussed ना, अगर ऐसा कुछ दिया हुआ है like 2a is equal to 3b is equal to 4c is equal to 5d. So how to find out the a ratio, b ratio, c ratio, d? Yesterday we have discussed what we are doing. We are taking the LCM of coefficient 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 20, 60, 60 is the LCM. So we will take this, a will be 60 by 2, b will be 60 by 3, c will be 60 by 4 and d will be 60 by 5. Yesterday we have done this thing. So same logic we were applying. Same logic we are applying. ठीक है? Okay. If candle are burned and constant rate, then how their consuming time are different? Candle are burned at a constant rate means one candle are burning in a constant rate. That means in 1 hour how much it is burning, in second hour also the same candle is burning in same. Suppose अगर मैं कहूं एक कैंडल है मेरे पास, so if it is burning suppose 1 meter in first hour, in second hour also is burning 1 meter. This is the constant, not the two candle are constant. The one candle are constant, not the two candle are constant. The question is the candle are burning at same rate means if 1 hour this is burning 1 meter, same candle is burning in 1 meter in second hour also. This is not saying that both candle are burning 1 meter in same hour. Are you getting my point not? So this is for one candle. Okay. How we can solve this question? The question are two candle of same length. So one is burning, consuming in 8 hours. other one is consuming in 6 hours. So we will take as 32 as a length of the candle, length of 32 unit. Sorry. 32 unit we will take as a length of the candle. That means each candle is of 32 length. So one candle is burning, consuming in 8 hours. That means per hour, this first candle is, why 30 to 24, sorry. The LCM is 24, not 32. 8 and 6, 24. So the per hour, first candle is burning 3 unit. And per hour, second candle is burning 4 unit. Yeah, 4 unit. So this is constant. That means every hour first candle will burn 3 unit only, and every hour second candle will burn 4 unit only. So this is constant thing. Now we can use the option and we can find out the answer. The first option is 4 hour. So see, in 4 hour what will happen? In 4 hour I will take the first option, 4 hour. So in 4 hour, first candle will burn 12 unit and second candle will burn 16 unit. So when 12 unit is burned, how much will be left? 12 unit will be left, the A1, and B1 will be left 8 unit. So can the ratio is 2:1? The ratio is 2:1. Ratio is not 2:1. So this option is wrong. This option is wrong. The ratio is not 2:1. So this option is wrong. Are you getting my point or not? Are you getting my point or not? Okay. Similarly, we can check the second option, we can check the third option, and we can check the options, and by that option we can find out the answer. We can find out the answer. The 4 hour 48 minute. Now this is making complicated. Two is to one length. Four hour 48 minute look a bit difficult one because it cannot be 4 hour 48 minute. It's become very complicated. Some other way out is there? It's become very complicated if we take 4 hour 48 minute. और वो सही भी नहीं लग रहा मुझे आंसर. Answer cannot be 4 hour 48 minute. Answer cannot be 4 hour 48 minute. 4 hour में ये चला जाएगा 12, ये हो जाएगा 16, 48 मिनट में I don't think 4 hour 48 minute is, it is 4 hour 8 minute. Okay, please. Four hour 48 minutes is something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. And answer cannot be 12 hour also. Answer cannot be 12 hour also because this is consumed in 8 hour only. This is consumed in 6 hour only. So it cannot be 12 hour. It cannot be 12 hour. This is consumed in 8 hour. This is consumed completely in 6 hour. So it cannot be 12 hour answer. Because in 12 hour both will be consumed. In 12 hour both will be consumed. Please check the question again. ठीक है, check the question again. मुझे लग नहीं रहा कि 4 hour 48 minute होगा, अगर होगा तो फिर we can solve it, but the problem is बहुत complicated हो जाएगा फिर वो. It will look very complicated. This is the way how we can approach this question. This is the way how we can approach this question जो मुझे अभी click कर रहा, क्योंकि this is the simple way, and by this way we can approach this question. Two is to one. Let me check the question again. The ratio of length become 2 is to 1. Achha, if I take 5, then what is the answer? 5 if I take 5 hour? Then in 5 hour this will burn 15 unit and this will burn 20 unit. This is 10 and 5. I think 5 hour is the correct answer. Check for the 5 hour. Check for the 5 hour. See, total is 24 unit. In 5 hour, what will happen? The first candle will burn how much? First candle will burn 15 unit. First candle will burn 15 unit. And how much will be left? 10 unit will be left. And second candle will burn. Second candle will burn in 5 hour 20 unit. How much will be left? 5 unit will be left. So what is the ratio now? The ratio will be 10 is to 5 or 2 is to 1. So the correct answer will be 5. The correct answer will be 5. See, the correct answer should be 5. The first candle, see, in 5 hour, I am making some mistake somewhere. This is 5 hour, what will happen? The first candle will burn per hour, it is burning 3 unit. So, first candle will burn 15 unit, 10 unit will be left. Okay, yes. Yes, it's 24. This is, I am making mistake, so this will be 9. This will be 9 and this will be 4, yes. 9 and 4. So this will be simply 2 point something and 1. हाँ, तब अब लग रहा है कि 4 hour 48 is the correct answer. Why? Because थोड़ा सा कम होगा इससे. थोड़ा सा कम होगा इससे. So 4 hour 48 is looking like, yes, 4 hour 48 is now looking, but there should be some simpler way. इस तरह से कॉम्प्लिकेट हो जाएगा ये. नाउ 4 hour 48 इज लुकिंग फाइन, क्योंकि ये 1 रेशियो 2 is to 1 आ रहा है, तो थोड़ा सा कम पे वो आ जाना चाहिए वहां पे. बट इन दैट केस देयर शुड बी सम सिंपलर मेथड. देयर शुड बी सम सिंपलर मेथड, नॉट दिस वन. Because if we try by this way, it look very difficult to solve, at least in the examination. What else we can try here? One way is by option we can remove, but that's fine. That not should be the way. Any other way out? 3 and 4, this is fine, this is 3 and 4. Okay, I will check that, क्योंकि there should be some better way, ये बहुत complicate हो जाएगा. There should be some better way to solve this question. There should be some better way to solve this question, because by this way it look very complicated. It's look very complicated. Yes, by option we can remove and we can solve, but that should not be the way. There should be some better way to solve this question. There should be some better way to solve this question, I hope. Okay. ठीक है, मैं इसको एक बार देख लूंगा and tell you the best process. What is the best process to solve this question? क्योंकि this should not be the right way, because I can understand now the 4 hour 48 minutes look fine, क्योंकि यहाँ पे around 2.2 के आसपास आ रहा है and 1 आ रहा है. So this can be the little bit lesser than that, but there should be some better way to solve this one. I will take it up, don't worry. कल मैं इसको देख लूंगा कैसे हम इसको सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. Take it as 240 unit, and so in 1 minute it will be burned 4 unit and 6 unit. कर सकते हैं, बट कुछ और सिंपलर वे होगा. देयर शुड बी सम सिंपलर वे ऑल्सो, जो क्लिक नहीं कर रहा, क्योंकि दिस वे वी हैव रीच समहाउ. बट देखो, अगर आंसर 4, 5, 6, 7 में दिया होता, देन वी कैन go by this approach and we can find out the answer. We can go by this approach and we can find out the answer. But the problem is what? The problem is answer is not given in the integers like 4 hour, 5 hour, 6 hour and 8 hour. Still we can find out, but थोड़ा ज्यादा दिमाग लेगा. मैं तो find out कर लूंगा, लेकिन अगर मुझे समझाना है इस क्वेश्चन को, so I cannot ask कि भाई आप 4 hour का निकालो, फिर 48 minute का निकालो, and it's look difficult, and in the examination it's become more difficult if we go by this way. So there should be some simpler way. There should be some simpler method. ठीक है, कल ले लेंगे इसको, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. Let's come to the partnership. Let's come to the partnership problem. Come to the partnership problem. ठीक है? So this partnership, what is the concept here? Here two things are there. One is investment and other one is time. One is investment and other one is time. ठीक है? So these two important factors are there, because some people are giving the money and some people, and that money is for how much time period? That money is for how much time period? So these two things should be there. So for example, suppose there are two persons A and B. A has put some 20,000 rupees in a business and B has put some 30,000 rupees in the business. So the question is, after 12 months, how profit should be divided? How profit should be divided? So the simple logic is, so the simple logic is simply the profit of A and profit of B will be same ratio as investment of A into time of A divided by investment of B into time of B. In which ratio their investment and time are there, in same ratio the profit will be divided. In same ratio the profit will be divided. Profit of A upon profit of B should be equal to investment of A into time of A, investment of B into time of B. ठीक है ना? For example, in this case, investment of A was 20,000 time, since money was there for 12 months, if nothing is given, we will take money for the 12 month. Investment of B was 30,000 and it was also there for 12 months. That means the profit of A and profit of B will be divided in the ratio of 2:3. The ratio of 2:3. In the ratio of 2:3. Profit of A and profit of B will be divided in the ratio of 2:3. Okay? Let's take more example. Suppose a business is there. A has put 20,000 rupees. B has put 20,000 rupees. After 6 months, A increased the investment by 20,000 more, and after 9 months, B has put 10,000 rupees more. So after 12 months, how the profit will be divided? How the profit will be divided? So logic will be same. Profit of A and profit of B will be in the same ratio. See, this 20,000 rupees will be there for 6-month period or not? Because after 6 months, 20,000 more rupees has been added. So this was for 20,000 rupees for 6 months. Then after 6 months, 20,000 more rupees will be added. That means total amount become 40,000. And that will be there for next 6 months. That will be there for next 6 months. Now what will happen with B? For B, 20,000 will be there for 9 months. Because after 9 months, 10,000 rupees will be added. And then after 9 months, this becomes 30,000 and that will be there for 3 months. That will be there for 3 months. But understand one thing, this 6 and plus 6 should be equal to 12. 9 plus 3 should be equal to 12. Many students will make mistake here. This is the mistake point, otherwise it's very simple. The profit of A upon profit of B will be divided in this ratio. 20,000 into 6, 40,000 into 6, profit of B will be 20,000 into 9 plus 30,000 into 3. Please ask if you have a doubt. Please ask if you have a doubt. Please give the answer also. Okay. Now, sometime what they will say, sometime some people put money, some people will come after some time. Suppose A has given 10,000 rupees, B has 20,000 rupees. After 3 months, A put it 40,000 rupees more, and after 9 month A has taken 10,000 rupees and B after 6 month, okay, after 6 month C also joined the business with 30,000 rupees. C also joined the business with 30,000 rupees. What is the question? 10,000 rupees. Then after 3 months, A has put it 40,000 rupees more. And after 9 months, A has taken 10,000 rupees. B has done nothing. And after 6 months, C has entered the business with 30,000 rupees. So now tell me, what is the ratio of profit between A, B and C? What is the ratio of profit between A, B and C? What is the ratio of profit between A, B and C? In a year, yes. If nothing is given, then we will take in a year. Okay, two answer I am getting. One is 45, 10, 9. Second one is, please solve correctly. Two answer I am getting. Mine is right, cross check. Okay, we can solve this. So first, profit of A, ratio profit of B, ratio profit of C. So this is 10,000 into, that is for 3 months, 3 plus, then after 3 months 40,000, that means 40,000 means this becomes 50,000, and that will be there for next 6 months. Please be here. This is there for next 6 months. This is there for next 6 months. So for next 6 months, this will be 50,000 plus 6 plus. Now after 9 months, because 6 plus 3, 9 months is over. After 9 months, 10,000 is taken out. That means 40,000 into 3 ratio. You might have making the mistake here. You might have making the mistake here. A student might be making the mistake here. The first one will be 3 and second amount will be for 6 months. because after 9 months 10,000 is taken back. So PB will be 20,000 for 12 months and PC will be 30,000 for 6 months. Now you can solve this thing, you can get the answer. You can solve this thing, you can get the answer. We can solve this thing and we can get the answer. Okay? You can find out this. Partnership previous year में नहीं आया है. Camera person is not there. So I don't know how to open that PPT. Okay, not sure. Just wait. I think camera person will come in 1 and 2 minutes. Then we can take some question. Previous year question नहीं आए हुए हैं. This is very simple one. Nothing difficult. Nothing like which we cannot do it. Okay. Just wait, camera person will come in next 1-2 minutes, then we can open the PPT and we can solve. Till then, just give me 1 and 2 minutes more. Let me try that question again. Can we solve with the help of X and Y? The candle question, let me solve with the help of X and Y. Two candles, suppose length are X. Two candles, suppose length are X. And one candle is consumed in 8 hours. So one candle is consumed in 8 hours. So in 1 hour, how much it will consume? X by 8. If in 8 hours, X candle is consumed, so in 1 hour, X by 8 candle is consumed. I'm trying with the help of X without option and all. Can we do it by this way? So how much will be left? How much? Okay, so in 1 hour it will be X by 8. What is the question? After how much time the light and candle ratio become 2:1? Suppose we are assuming that after T hour, the ratio become 2:1. So in 1 hour, if candle is consumed X by 8, so in T hour, how much candle is consumed? X by 8 into T. X by 8 into T. And how much candle left? Left candle will be X minus X by 8 into T. This is for the first candle. First candle. I'm trying, can we do it without X? With X? I'm trying, can we do with the help of X? Actually, it's a bit complicated, लंबा हो जाता है, इसलिए मैं X try नहीं करता हूँ. X will be the last method which I try. Generally, I will take with the help of option and all. But अब यहाँ पे मुझे कुछ और दिख नहीं रहा है. So can we try with the help of pure logic? Simple thing. The question was, two candles of same length are lightened. So let's take length of both candle is X. First is consumed in 8 hours. That means in 8 hours whole candle is consumed. So in 1 hour X by 8 candle will be consumed. Simple logic. Now, so in 1 hour X by 8, it is given that after how much time the ratio become 2:1. So I have assumed after T hour the ratio become 2:1. So in T hour how much candle will consume in 1 hour X by 8. So in T hour X by 8 into T. Now the first candle left after T hour will be X minus X by 8 because originally it was X. How much we have consumed? X by 8 into T. We are doing the same thing, but in the format of t. Why in the format of t? Because with the help of option is look difficult. हमने क्या किया था, हमने ऑप्शन में t की वैल्यू उठाई थी, but if it is given in 4 hours 48 minutes, it's look difficult to solve. It's look difficult to solve. That's why we are doing the same thing. अगर आप देखो हम वहां क्या कर रहे थे, टोटल कैंडल 24 मान लिया था, एंड हमने देखा कि 4 आवर में कितना कैंडल कंज्यूम हो रहा है. सो एक्चुअली वी आर डूइंग द सेम थिंग, बट नाउ वी आर डूइंग विद द हेल्प ऑफ एक्स, एंड द रीजन इज सिंपल बिकॉज वो वहां कॉम्प्लिकेट हो रहा था. सिमिलरली फॉर सेकेंड कैंडल in 6 hours it will consume x, so in 1 hour it will consume x by 6, and in t hour it will consume x by 6 into t, and after t hour how much will be left? X minus x by 6 into t. This much will be left. Now what is given in the question? It is given in the question that after t hour, the first candle length is twice, because ratio is 2:1. So that means we can say that the twice of first candle length should be equal to second candle length. This is what is given in the question, because the ratio should be 2:1. So first candle should be twice of second candle. First candle should be twice of second candle. Okay? So now we can try this case. First candle will be x minus x by 8 into t. That should be, and twice of this should be equal to x minus x by 6 into t. We can cancel out x from everywhere. So 2 into 1 minus 1 by 8 into t should be equal to 1 minus t by 6. So this will be 2 minus 1 by 4t, 1 minus t by 6. This will come on this side, this will come on this side. So 2 minus 1 is equal to minus t by 6 plus 1 or t by 4. This is coming as 24, 1. So 10t बराबर 2 sorry. This will be t बराबर 2.4. समथिंग इज रॉन्ग अगेन समवेयर. कहीं पे कुछ गलत किया क्या मैंने? क्वेश्चन मुझे दोबारा पढ़ने दो. क्वेश्चन दोबारा पढ़ने दो. माइट बी समथिंग, बिकॉज नाउ द आंसर शुड बी देयर. नाउ द आंसर शुड बी देयर. लेट मी रीड द क्वेश्चन अगेन. यस, हाँ यहां पे गलती किया. ये नहीं ठीक था ना, ये t by 8 था, तो ये 1/4t हो जाएगा. सो 2 minus 1/4t is equal to 1 minus t by 6. ठीक है. This 1 will come on this side. 2 minus 1. Okay, this is minus sign here. This is minus sign here, which I miss. But then t is coming as 12, which is not possible. देखो, logic is correct. Logic is correct. First candle is x minus x by 8t. So twice of x minus x by 8t is equal to x minus x by 6t. So 2 minus 1/4t is equal to 1 minus t by 6. So this 1 will come on this side, this will become 2 minus 1. This become t minus t by 6 plus t by 4. So 12 or 24, anything we can take. I already told the answer should be 12. Yes, we are making mistake here. Yes, we are making mistake here. Actually, it is given that the first length should be twice of second. Sorry, it is given that the first and second length should be 2:1. That means the first length should be twice of second length. I misinterpreted. The first length should be twice of second length. So this will be फर्स्ट लेंथ शुड बी ट्वाइस ऑफ सेकेंड लेंथ. देखो आंसर के लिए कॉन्सेप्ट गलत नहीं कर लेंगे. आंसर अगर गलत आ रहा दैट मीन्स वी शुड फाइंड आउट वेयर वी आर मेकिंग द मिस्टेक. वेयर वी आर मेकिंग द मिस्टेक वी कैन फाइंड आउट दैट थिंग. सो सिंपली it is given that the first candle is twice the length of second. Why? Because the ratio is 2:1 means the first is twice, second is one part. So first is twice of second length, and now you can solve, you will get your answer. X minus x by 8 into t is equal to 2 into x minus x by 6 into t. This x will cancel out from everywhere. 1 minus 1 by 8t is equal to 2 minus 1 by 3t. This 1 will come on that side. So 2 minus 1 is equal to minus 1 by 8t plus 1 by 3t. 24 so t is equal to simply 24 by 5, 4.8. ठीक है, 4.8, 4.8. ठीक है, 4.8 hour, or if we change into minute, so 4 hour 48 minute. This is in the hour, we can change into minute, so 4 hour 48 minute. So this is the way how to solve this question. But ये थोड़ा सा ना complicated है. UPSC generally won't ask this kind of question. Complicated in the sense x मानना मतलब समझ रहे हो ना. UPSC is never used to of this x, and I also always take in the last the x value. But since it's required here, actually we have done the same thing. We have done the same thing what we are doing initially. But since the by option we are not able to find out the answer, so we have assumed x. We have assumed x. But the problem, such kind of question are very less chance that UPSC will ask. The first thing. Second thing, I will again try this question and try to find some better way. X ना मुझे समझ में नहीं आता. Whenever I have to assume x, I have to think like if something is wrong somewhere, I can do in better way. So I will try by some other way also. Right now we can understand by x, but yes, I will try this question by some other way also and try to give some better solution. Because ये मुझे मतलब समझ में इतना कम आता है क्योंकि whenever we have to assume x, y and z, I know it will take lot of time. And generally every problem have some solution. So I will go by some other way, some other method in the ratio probably which is not clicking right now. So I will take it that way and then we can try to solve. Then we can try to solve the problem. ठीक है ना? So 4 hour 48 minute is correct one. So that is the how we can solve with the help of x. But yes, ये x वाला method थोड़ा सा हमेशा dicey रहता है मेरे लिए at least. So I will try some other way also. I will try some other way also. ठीक है? Still camera person is not there. I don't know how to open the file. At least not exactly this way. Recent file. Okay. So let me give you one puzzles. Let me give you one puzzle because camera person is not there. I'm not sure how to open the file. So PPT I'm not able to open. Let me give you a puzzle. Actually, this puzzle can come in the examination. We have 9 ball. We have 9 ball. No, देखो मैंने क्या कहा, the x which we are using, that is exactly same way which is like a we are using by the other way, like जो हमने 24 मान के किया था, तो x की भी 24 हो गई. But the problem is what? The problem is answer is coming in somewhere decimal. Answer is coming in somewhere decimal. तो थोड़ा सा वहां पे डिफिकल्ट हो सकता है, बट दैट्स व्हाट. कई बार क्या होता है कि चीजें क्लिक नहीं कर रही होती हैं. सो आई विल टेक इट अप अगेन. आई एम टेलिंग by x we have solved. Without x also I will tell the same process how we can solve this thing. So we have a 9 ball. One ball is heavier than other 8 ball. What is given? One ball is heavier than other 8 ball. One ball is heavier than other 8 ball. It is given to us one ball is heavier than other 8 ball. It is given to us. Now, a person has a weighing machine. The old weighing machine he has. Now, whenever he will use this weighing machine, that will be count as 1. Suppose he will use one time, that will count as 1. If he use one more time, that will count as 2. If he use 3 times, that will count as 3. So if he use this weighing machine once, it will count as 1, and then 2, and then 3. The question is, what is the minimum number of time the person should use this machine to find out which ball is the heavier one? What is the minimum number of times a person will use this weighing machine to find out which ball is the heavier one? What is the minimum number of time the person should use this ball or this machine to find out which ball is the heavier one? 9 ball are there. One ball is heavier than other 8 ball. What is the minimum number of time the person should use this weighing machine to find out which ball is the heavier one? And please, along with the answer, give the explanation also. Along with the answer, give the explanation also. This kind of question UPSC is asking, so this question can come in the examination. The question is minimum number of time. What is the minimum number of time? So 7 is the maximum, I can say. What is the minimum number of time the person should use this machine so that he can find out which ball is the heavier one? Minimum number of times, sir. The option are 1, 2, 3, 4. The option are 1, 2, 3 and 4. The answer option are 1, 2, 3 and 4. Try this question. One ball is heavy. We don't know which one is the heavier one. One. Can you explain how come one? Can you explain how come one? Can anybody explain how come answer is 1? Please explain how come answer is 1? Yes, that question can be solved by that other way also. I just solved that. That question can be solved with the help of t, the other way without option जो हम बाकी कर रहे थे without x also 24 वाले से भी हो जाएगा. So we will discuss probably tomorrow. वो उससे भी हो जा रहा है. आंसर आ जा रहा है हमारा. Without x also हो जाएगा. Actually this is the beauty of maths. जब कोई चैलेंज मिल जाता है ना मैथ्स में तो दिमाग में वही क्वेश्चन चल रहा होता है. दिमाग में वही क्वेश्चन चल रहा होता है. वी गेट सम चैलेंज यार ये क्वेश्चन कैसे नहीं हुआ तो दिमाग उसी क्वेश्चन पर लगा होता है. एंड नाउ वी कैन सॉल्व विद द हेल्प ऑफ टी. द 24 वाले से भी कर लेंगे. ओके, पीपल आर सेइंग इन वन साइड वी विल पुट 4 बॉल. पीपल आर सेइंग वन साइड वी विल पुट 4 बॉल, अदर साइड वी विल पुट 4 बॉल and both are equal, then next ball will be the heavier one. But how you should know, suppose out of this 4 ball, 1 ball is heavier, then how you can find out in one way? How you can find out in one time? How you can find out in one time? One ball is heavier, the weight is not given. The weight is not given. An answer cannot be 1. See, if we put 4 and 4 these together, 4 ball here, 4 ball here, then you are assuming both are equal. And if both are equal, suppose the last ball is the heavier one. But there is a problem in this concept. The problem is, if suppose out of these 4 ball, 1 ball is heavier, then what we will do? The answer should be sure shot. That means in any case we will get the answer. The correct answer is 2. The correct answer is 2. And how 2 is the correct answer? Let me tell you. How 2 is the correct answer? Let me tell you. See, suppose we have this weighing machine. What we will do? We will make a group of 3, 3, 3. We will make a group of 3, 3, 3. Okay? We will make a group of, listen carefully, we will make a group of 3, 3 and 3. Suppose let's take any ball is heavier one. Suppose this 8th number ball is heavier. Suppose I'm saying. So there are 2 possibilities. The first possibility is either you will put these 2 balls, the first pair, second pair and third pair. The possibility are either you will put the first pair and second pair. This is the one possibility. If you are putting first and second pair, what will happen? Both will be equal or not? Both will be equal. And if both will be equal, then we will get to know, that means 1 times we are using this, 1 times we are using this, and we are getting to know, we will get to know, that means in these 6 ball, the heavier ball is not there. That means the heavier ball is there in the third lot. The heavier ball is there in the third lot. The second possibility is, we will either take first lot or second, any one of these lot, and the third lot. And in this case, what will happen? When we take one of this and one of this, so this is heavier, one ball will be heavier, so this side will be down or not. That means in this case also, we will identify, okay, the heavier ball is in this lot. The heavier ball is in this lot. So either this case will be there or this case will be there, but we are able to identify in which lot the heavier ball is there or not. We are able to identify in which lot there is a heavier ball. Are you getting my point or not? Are you getting my point or not? That means by using 1 times this weighing machine, we are able to identify in which lot heavier ball is there. There are 2 possibilities. The first possibility is either we will take first and second lot. If first and second lot we will take, both sides will be equal. That means heavier ball is on third side. If we will take one of these lot and third lot, so what will happen? Where the heavier ball will be there, that side will be down. That means we will get to know, okay, heavier ball will be there in these 3. So by using 1 times, we are able to identify which lot has heavier ball. Either first lot, second lot, or third lot. Any doubt here? Any doubt here? Okay. Now, what we will do next? Then second times, now we have identified this lot has the heavier ball. Now when we use second times, what will happen? We will put one ball here and one ball here. Again, 2 possibilities are there. The first possibility is both are equal. If both are equal, that means the third ball is the heavier one. And the second possibility is we are putting 2 balls, might be one side will be down, that means that ball will be the heavier one. That ball will be the heavier one. So by using 2 times only, we are able to identify which ball is the heavier one. By using 2 times only, we are able to identify which ball is the heavier one. Is this making sense or not? Is this making sense or not? The correct answer is 2 times only. The correct answer is 2 times only. Please, you can ask your cross argument. You can ask your cross argument. If you have any doubt, you can ask. The correct answer will be only 2 times. We will use this and we will able to identify which ball is a heavier one. Is this making sense? Okay. Please go home, think about this. Okay? And we can solve this. Probably tomorrow, first 15-20 minutes, we will solve some problem of partnership. And then we will start the probably. So second weight, please explain. See, देखो first weight में we are able to identify which lot heavier ball is there. So we have identified in third lot heavier ball is there. Okay? Now second time what we will do, out of these 3 balls, we will put one ball on one side, one ball on another side. Again 2 possibilities are there. If both are equal, that means the third ball is the heavier one, because ultimately one ball is heavier. The other possibility is one ball is heavier when I am putting on one side and other on the normal ball other side. So what will happen? This side will be down, low, this side will be down, because this is a heavier ball. So ultimately again we are able to find out which ball is heavier one. So anyway, we are able to find out which ball is a heavier ball. ठीक है, please go home, think about this again. Still if you guys have doubt, I will take it up tomorrow. So the sheet will be uploaded and then you can solve the problems, and tomorrow we will start the number system. Tomorrow we will start the number system, a very important topic. Thanks for today. Let's meet tomorrow at same time.